when I was in my primary level, when it was time for tests and exams, sometimes there was a situation that was interesting and still very sad for others. You know, sometimes we went in exams, but those who do not think well, those who do not want to read, those who did not want to revise, they used to copy each and everything. But what was the problem with copying? Copying is good, but what you copy is what matters. So when we were in the exams, most of the people used to copy, and they went an extra mile to copy even the name of the person they are copying from, because they were not attentive, they were not focused, they did not take time to think for themselves. They did not separate from what they are copying, whether it is applied in their context or they just copied because they saw the other one doing like that. So that thing costed people so much, because when the teacher came to know that you were beaten very serious, you were beaten very serious. But that spirit of copying did not end in the school. I see that that spirit of copying is what is killing us as Africans. That spirit of copying has caused Africa so much, because we copy without consideration. For us, whatever we see, without thinking upon, is it applicable in our nation? But so long as we think it's good, or so long as we see that someone whom we think is greater than us has done it, we also copy. So, my brothers and sisters, it's good to copy. But before copying, just ask yourself, is what I'm copying applicable in my life, or I'm causing destruction to myself? For instance, don't copy someone because you have seen your brother is behaving in a way. For instance, these people who are engaged in homosexuality. For instance, because you have seen these people who are causing surgery, they are adjusting in their bodies, their physical appearance, and you think you can copy too. My brother, we love the spotlight, but we do not know what's behind the spotlights. It will kill you. You are just seeing someone who is cutting off his breasts. They are shaping him because you want to turn from being a girl to a man. You want to change from being a man to being a woman, not knowing that with time things are going to be very dangerous for them. So, our brothers and sisters, copy with your conscience. Don't be deceived about copying each and everything that you see. Sometimes these things that are being shown to us to copy, they are like a bite. They show you a life that, because our continents we are living below average, and you think it's the reality. My brother, not everything you see, and that's why they usually say not everything that glitters is gold. So we have to copy things that are good for us. It's good to copy, but what are we copying? The names. Very soon we shall lose people with African identity. And what I have seen about us is not, we love these things not because they are good, but because they have done things. But it's your responsibility to make a name. So we have to adjust in things we are copying. It's good to copy, but let's maintain our African identity. Let's promote our African identity. You may, the good thing with nature or God, that you may change everything, the style, the what, but you won't change your African descent. You won't change your color, even though you will do what or what, you remain an African. So let's promote African culture and let's adjust where it is good, but most importantly, let's preserve our African identity. Let's preserve our African culture, because many things that we have copied are the ones that are causing much diseases to us. Because what I have identified about we Africans, when you copy the lifestyle of the people of Mbale and you want to adopt that lifestyle to the central regions of Uganda, for instance, in Uganda, many people who copy these things, they don't put in context, but in Mbale regions, they move like this, or their roads are built like this because it is a mountainous area, or they use camels because it is a mountainous area. For them, they would copy the works, the building of the Mbale and transfer just like. But remember, the lifestyle differs. So, our brothers and sisters, put in context what you copy. First ask yourself, is this I'm copying, does it align with where I am? Or, because you end up putting a burden on your life. You end up putting a burden on your life. And when someone who knows will come to correct you, you will think he is your enemy. It's when someone has been given a motorcycle, but when you do not know how to operate a motorcycle, so every day you are using that motorcycle, you just push it instead of riding it. Every day. And it becomes your belief that that's how they ride a motorcycle. And when someone comes and tells you that, no, brother, you are making your life difficult for yourself, they put fuel in this motorcycle after you switch off like this and you enjoy the ride. Because you have been conditioned for so long, you think this brother wants to take your motorcycle, or does not wish good for you, not knowing that this brother is trying to guide you, that you have made your life so difficult, not because the thing that you are using does not work, but because you are using it in the right way. Ugandan is once you go in the western countries, and there the environment that they have is different. For instance, they have winter. You want to come and behave and to insert that thing of winter system to the Ugandans, not knowing that here we do not have winter. So when you impose such beliefs on the people of here who does not experience winter, it means that you are giving them a burden. So you have to make sure that is what I have brought applicable to my people. If it's not applicable, then leave it. If it's an idea, don't impose ideas because they have given you money with. Once you impose, you get. Don't sacrifice your brothers. Don't sacrifice your sisters for any gain. Remember, you may eat anything the way you want it, but at the end of the day, we are going to leave this place. So, value your brothers and sisters. You may bring for them and you enforce them on them something that you yourself you won't use. But because that package has come with something of your self-benefit. So, let's copy what is good for us. Let's leave what will not favor us.